Hi, I'm Joey.
I'm Nick.
And we're not using this footage. Or are we? You decide. Bandersnatch style. Choose your own adventure.
My name is Nick. This is Joey Cianfrani.
And we've already established this.
And welcome to the 37th episode of Poem. It's very early or late, depending on how you look at it. So no one here knows what they're doing.
Either way, we're sleep deprived. This man is eating cup noodles. This man is playing Galaga. He thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Today, we have a very interesting topic. Joey, would you like to introduce the topic?
Yeah, we're going on a road trip.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
Yeah. Joey, would you like to introduce our topic?
Our topic for today is the rejuvenation of Disney movies in the live action.
They're back, baby. Disney figured out that they don't have to come up with ideas anymore.
That was basically all we had to say.
Yeah.
Now it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Disney stopped thinking of new ideas.
This is what happens when we don't have a table, I think.
Well, let's give it some backstory. If I'm not mistaken, Dumbo was the first one that was
No.
running.
No, Cinderella.
It's like the same
They did
universe.
Cinderella. They do Beauty and the Beast. They do Aladdin. They did Dumbo.
Dumbo came first.
Well, they did Jungle Book.
I saw Jungle Book.
Verbatim
I saw the
remake.
Jungle
I
Book.
saw it
was
too.
good. That was a good one.
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
They did do Alice. That was like the first
Okay,
one.
but
Wait, no, I feel like that doesn't count. That's Tim
Here,
Burton.
okay.
That's like
Look,
not
Dumbo
real.
was
No. This is something I can talk about. Okay. Steven Weinstock and I, for the hour and a half before I came to your house, were watching clips from these Alice in Wonderland movies. And I swear to God, every single one of these is the most terrifying film ever made. There's the 1999 version of Alice in Wonderland features Whoopi Goldberg as the Cheshire Cat, except it's literally just a cat with Whoopi Goldberg's
His
face
face
like
on it.
motion tracked to it. And it's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
You know the upcoming movie Cats?
Yes.
That's what they're gonna do for that, right?
I hope so. I really
that'd be
hope.
sick.
I have now seen the 1903 Alice in Wonderland. So, I've seen the best Alice in Wonderland is what I'm trying to say.
And the worst.
You've seen the book, you mean?
But now they're gonna make the Little Mermaid, Mulan. What else are they making?
Yeah, they're doing Lady and the Tramp. I don't know how that works.
They're doing a Lady and the
Isn't
Tramp.
every
Lion King.
character? Oh yeah,
and
the
they're
Lion
doing
King. Yeah.
So we're just talking about how Disney has run out of ideas. Now they're just resorting to making live action movies to
Can I-
cater to
okay.
young kids again.
Let me just say, from a business standpoint, this is
It's
the
a good
best
idea.
thing that anyone's ever come up with.
Because now they're like creating a new generation of kids that grow up with Disney movies.
Yeah. Except the thing I don't understand is I was not alive when any of these original versions came out, and I've seen all of them. Like, I grew up with Disney movies.
Yeah.
I didn't need a fake Lion King to grow up with Lion King, you know?
You could have just watched the original. But like now that 2D animated movies have gone out of style and people aren't gonna watch them
What are you
anymore.
doing?
Just ignore
Wait.
it.
I've seen Aladdin and I've seen Dumbo, and one of them was good, and the other one was Dumbo.
I think we watched the Jungle Book together, right?
Yeah.
So, like, did you like Jungle Book?
Yeah, it was good.
You,
There's
you
that
know
one
my
line-
complaint about Jungle Book. Haha, bare necessities.
Oh,
I don't like... Actually, I'm going to move the camera back a little.
No continuity error.
No, because
don't
I'm
film
going to
me.
include... I'm going to... Oh, God, no.
I feel like maybe they spent a little too much money making all of these new movies when really they could have just like re-released the old ones with a little better graphics. And it would have had the same
Nick,
effect.
didn't you die in the last episode?
Oh, God, we forgot to do that.
It's been a while since Nick's died.
It's too bad.
Dude, go to Pwn episode number 27. I
Yeah.
just remembered this. Ari said he would give away Nick in that episode, okay?
Yeah.
We have to comment on that video, and maybe we can get a version of Nick into this timeline from that video. Yeah? Okay, but we gotta comment fast. This guy named Jubisu King keeps commenting, and I know he wants Nick just for the hand and feet sizes.
What do you think we should comment?
I don't know, man. What's your favorite Harry Potter version of Nick?
I don't know, dude. He's a fucking nerd, so probably Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom sounds great. He has the long bottoms.
Okay, it's sent, so
That's all we can do now. It's out of our hands. We just gotta wait for the doorbell to ring, so...
Package for Joe Cianfrani.
Thank you, officer.
Ow! Hey, whoa! Always use protection.
Good call. my god.
He can see my dick.
Oh.
Wait, you're not Nick Jonas.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, so that's what happened, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad we could get you just in the nick of time. Okay, so what live action movies would we like to be remade in animated format?
Well, okay, can I get your opinion of the Jungle Book remake?
I thought it was good, but like,
It's been like years since I saw the original, so it was.
I can't
good.
really compare it, yeah.
Because Jungle Book is one of my favorite Disney animated movies.
Huh, that's funny, because it's a book.
We got
No, the book's called Jungle Movie.
The book's called Jungle Movie?
Yeah.
I thought that the Jungle Book movie was fine, except I didn't really like it. I thought it was a fine movie. I was like, this isn't for me.
The grittiness of like all of like the aesthetic, you know, didn't really mesh with the songs.
Yeah.
Like, cause he's like, there's this huge ass orangutan that looks like it could be straight
He's
out
so
of like,
big, yeah.
like a monster movie.
Yeah.
And he's just singing this song like this, and he like
Now,
it just
and
doesn't
do you
go
remember
together.
in the original movie, this boy's bopping all over the place, and he
was
dances
like,
with the panther.
He looked like a fun orangutan.
Again, like my issue that I have brought up many times, a realistically animated bear cannot sing bare necessities
Exactly.
any other way than bare face. Haha, bare necessities. Do. You know, like
I mean, I think
I love Bill Murray.
So
I
what if
love
we got Bear
bears.
Grylls to play him?
Okay, then yes, the movie would
That
have been
bear,
10 out of 10.
Yeah. So it's a Mowgli Bear Grylls
Blue Grylls.
buddy cop movie in the African Sahara.
Nice.
You know that I'm describing Zootopia 2, right?
There's no what?
Zootopia. Zootopia. Zootopia 2.
I don't know if I've ever talked about this on Poem,
But you're not a wolf.
but you aren't a wolf. Like, I just want you to know that you aren't. Like, it's okay, we're here for you. I saw Mowgli on Netflix, and apparently a lot of people dislike this movie. I thought it was better than the Jungle Book remake. Because maybe it's just because I liked the original so much. This was something new. The new one did a much better job of emoting creatures.
Nick, 2 words. Shrek live action. Okay, so what if they remake Ratatouille, but the rat is a human?
We're not talking.
And played by Danny DeVito.
Okay, well I watched that obviously.
Okay.
Speaking of Danny DeVito, Dumbo was not good. I just wanna point out I saw it. It's got all the boys in it. It's got Danny DeVito. It's got Fuck You, I'm Black.
Fuck you, I'm black.
Okay, so picture this. Lego Batman, but it's real life.
People are just wearing Lego suits.
No.
Oh.
Oh, by the way,
The Lego movie, but it's people wearing like Lego exoskeletons. It's more like Pacific Rim, but they're Legos.
Okay, let's try and get some content here.
Well, you can't spell content without
Tentacles.
tentacles.
It-
Oh, we're going on a road trip.
He was right in front of you, and you said
I
tentacles.
thought that's what you were doing.
That's what you were trying to do.
So this is a fantastic idea from a business point of view.
Well, I don't
right?
know about
Look
that.
how much money there is to make. I don't think you understand, Joey. Look how much money there is to make.
There's a lot
I
of
think-
money to make, but just re-releasing the films also would have made a ton of money. Because people still see the nostalgia in those films if they're re-releasing them in theaters, and they also will bring kids out to go see those movies because now they're more accessible, I think.
I feel like re-releases don't do as well as new movies, though. Oh, it's something new. You know, it's a remake of this movie that I love. I'm gonna go see it.
Sometimes I like the actors and stuff.
I own Lion King on DVD. I don't need to watch it in theaters.
Yeah, but nobody owns DVDs anymore.
I do.
With how much CGI is in Marvel movies, could you consider them animated? And in which case, if they remade them without CGI,
No, okay, hold on.
and just have like
First off,
just have, like people in
stop.
spandex just like running around.
Have you seen the Fantastic Four from the 1990s? That is exactly what that movie is.
Yeah, it's
the
ahead of
Roger
its time.
Corman.
It's ahead of its time, Nick.
The Roger Corman
so
Fantastic
post-modern.
Four is fantastic. Let's not talk about Marvel, because that's a whole other thing that happens. We can talk about that later when we're far from home.
Why are we going to be far from home?
Because we're gonna watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
How much of Lion King is gonna be Can you even call it a live action remake? That's animated,
No,
right?
they got the lions to do the.
No, they
those are
didn't.
real lions.
No,
Those
they
are
aren't.
Those are real
They're
lions.
They're not. Is
Nick,
this
read
true?
into this.
Those are
They're
real
not.
lions.
Those aren't real lions. You're both
Yes.
insane.
The
You're insane.
wildebeest, the wildebeest are not real, but the lions are.
No, they're not. I've seen the trailers. They're so clearly animated.
started crying.
No, no, they're not real lions. They're not real. Let me make my point, Joey. The lions are not real, and nothing is real. None of the animals. Did they go out and sit with these cameras and film empty landscapes?
Yeah, the draw the animals in.
Or are the landscapes fake too? Is any of this movie real? Is it both? Are they all? They're all fake, right? I saw someone on Reddit took the scenes from the teaser trailer and recolored them to be like the original movie, like color corrected them and everything, and it looks immensely better. And I don't understand what the purpose of remaking a good-looking film is if you're.
Well,
gonna
Nick,
do
they're
it
not just trying to
terribly.
redo the movie shot for shot. That's why they wouldn't do the color palette of the.
But they are. They're doing the movie shot for
No,
shot.
that
It
was
just
the
looks
same-
worse.
That's the same issue that we just talked about in the Jungle Book. When you're making everything like hyper realistic, you lose like.
How are they doing Lady and the Tramp then too?
It's not.
The
gonna
spaghetti's
work.
real.
It's just floating spaghetti.
List of Disney live-action remakes of animated films, because there are some. The reason I pull it up is because I know there's some on here that you'd be like, what? Okay. 101 Dalmatians.
They get real dogs.
Yes,
That's
remember?
a
Do
lot
you
of
remember this?
Dalmatians.
I've seen this one.
Yes.
Yes, she exists. This one with
Oh,
what's
yeah.
her face?
Yeah.
Glenn Close. Okay, Alice in Wonderland in 2010. Maleficent is a remake of Sleeping Beauty.
It's
so
not.
take
It's
that.
a different story.
It's
It's focused on
Cinderella,
Maleficent.
Jungle Book, Alice Through the Looking Glass, Beauty and the Beast, Christopher Robin. It's counting, but that I'm gonna even say that one doesn't count. Dumbo, Aladdin, upcoming, The Lion King, Maleficent #2. Oh no, they're making another 101 Dalmatians,
Why?
and it's called Cruella.
What?
Mulan, Lady and the Tramp, The Sword and the Stone. Why? What? The Little Mermaid,
The Boy
Hunchback
and
of
the
Notre Dame, Lilo and Stitch.
No.
How? No.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know if any of this episode has made sense, but
Well, you have a 6.5 hour drive to.
Well,
figure it out.
it's that time again, boys. Time to go on a road trip.
we've made a 15-minute video to just say re-release
Well,
the
okay.
movie.
When you're working with so many animal movies like Disney does, making those live action, that just completely ruins it because you're not gonna get the same feel as you would from an animated movie. You're not gonna get the same colors or the same expressions.
Yeah.
So it's just not gonna work out. Like something like Beauty and the Beast, I heard that was really good. But like something like Mulan, but they see every Disney movie has animals and like
Well,
what's his
Mulan
name?
has a dragon.
Yeah, what's his name?
Mufasa.
What's the dragon's name from Mulan? Do you remember?
Mushu. It was
Yeah.
Mushu. Like Mushu was like such a like vibrant and like animated and out there character. There's no way they're gonna be able
played by Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Okay.
and there's no way they're gonna be able to recreate that.
Well, okay. So suppose DreamWorks did the same thing.
The Cat in the Hat. They did do the same thing.
The Lorax. Wait, no, they didn't.
They're a disgrace to Dr.
Horton Hears a
Seuss.
Who?
As a UCSD man,
Okay.
I feel a certain attachment to
Okay.
Mr. Dr. Seuss.
You can't
What
say
about
Horton
the-
Hears a Who was
Mr.
better.
Doctor?
Horton Who was not bad,
Horton Who?
but 2D animated one is better in my opinion. The 2D animated Grinch is really good.
The Grinch!
The
They did it
Grinch
to the
live
Grinch!
action movie is not
They did it twice!
great. Did you see who they cast for Little Mermaid? Did you
Halle
give it a
Berry?
stir? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
No, it was
care.
Halle somebody.
Not Halle Berry. Halle Berry is is like an adult actress. Well,
It was
okay, not
Halle
that
somebody.
kind of adult actress.
No, I thought it was Halle Berry.
No, it's Halle Bailey.
Yeah.
Halle Bailey. Come on, Joey.
They're related.
Dude, Halle Berry is banging.
She played Catwoman. That movie's terrible.
I haven't seen that.
I was waiting, Nick. I was waiting for that.
All I'm saying is, wake me up when they remake Chowder live action.
Alright, so I hope you're watching Disney. I
Yeah.
hope we're at 20 viewers of this video. I hope this message gets to you. Why do we do this?
That was the biggest sound I've ever seen. This is Trump.
I literally don't give a fuck about this topic because I don't watch these movies, so They can fucking remake them all they want. Dude.
Alright, in other news, we're going on a road trip.
We're going on a road trip, Nick?
Yeah, we're going on a road trip. This is the beginning of what we'd like to call the Pwn road trip. So when this video goes up, we'll already be a few days in, but we've got some Pwns coming out. Or dead. If this is the last episode of Pwn, it means we died. If you don't see me again, it's cause I'm dead.
Why was it from?
Baby Driver?
It's actually from Mad Max Fury Road, believe it or not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So by the time this comes out, we'll be going, and then the next one, maybe the next few Pwns are gonna be in the middle of nowhere. You never know.
Yeah, no one cares about
Paul
If you're
Garano.
watching, this is for you.
Paul Garano made a logo, a new logo, based on the old Pwn logo
Which
for
he
the
also
usage
made.
during, yes, that he also designed himself, that is to be used for this road trip. Here
And
it
we're
is.
not gonna do it.
It's right here in all of its glory, and that's gonna be the logo of the Pwn road trip. Ari's also going. He's not here right now, so don't worry, he'll be back. Let's do an outro.
You know what's great about this new Nick that we got is that because these are like Android slaves, we can just put them into outro mode. Okay, initiating outro procedure now. Okay, start.
Make him take his pants off.
And that's all we have time for today on this episode of Pwn. If you like this episode of Pwn, go ahead and like this episode of Pwn. You can also leave a comment on this episode of Pwn, and if you leave a comment, we'll give away me. Oh no.
Okay, now Nick has to take his pants off.
If you like the episode, I already said that. Watch the comment. I'm so tired.
It's defective.
Here's our favorite comment. On
Shut down.
on
Okay, so that's a wrap.
no.
Next time on Pwn,
No, stop. Do the other.
Superman.
No, Wesley. Wesley, what are we talking about in the next episode of Pwn?
Superman.
No, Joey, ask us what our what's our sponsor?
Jolie.
Wes, what are we talking about in the next episode of
I've
Pwn?
said it 50 times, Nick. We're talking about Batman.
Okay. Oh.
Special thanks to our sponsor, Guitar Hero, for
No, we're
sponsoring
sponsored
this
by
video.
Jolie. Jolie.
I don't know
How many contracts did he sign?
X. Pwn X.
weird.
Pwn
You didn't
X.
do the
weird.
fist thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't do it. Get it together, man.
Ready? Pwn.
Oh. What? Hey, yeah, we're out here in the middle of Carson City. This is where I'm uploading the Pwn. Say hi, Wes.
Hi, Wes.
That was Wes saying hi, Wes. Get ready for the next episode because we're going to talk about Batman.
Like a single flask up here.
I don't love you anymore.